What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Diamond Rough Fitness. No, this is the first video. So welcome to Diamond Rough Fitness. Today we're cooking breakfast. Alright, what I'm making today is going to be a high protein, low carb breakfast. We're using Extreme Wellness tortillas. I got these either Kroger or Meyer. Honestly, I can't remember because the last few times with the Kroger they were out. So when I finally found them, I was either Kroger or Meyer, one of the two. Eggs, egg whites, and mango habanero or hot habanero shredded Monterey Jack cheese. This stuff is really good. Honestly, it's not that hot, but if you like pepper jack cheese, it's like a little bit hotter. You can use low fat shredded cheddar if you want, but sometimes I like to use this depending on what my day is going to be like. All right, as far as the Extreme Wellness tortillas, I got these from, well, I didn't get these from, but I got the idea from Rashawn Winfrey. It's actually my best friend from high school from Winfrey Fitness. You can check him out on YouTube. So I got this clean t-shirt from. Link will be in the description. But shout out to him for sharing the tortilla idea with me. But I'm gonna be doing some scrambled eggs today. We're gonna throw in there one whole egg, probably like 3 or 4 egg whites, and some cheese. So let's get it. Oh, almost forgot. Bacon! Also for Winfrey Fitness, 40% less fat. This stuff is really good. So if you don't already have, you don't need it necessarily, but it helps a lot to have a food scale. Honestly, this thing was like $13 on Amazon, so go get yourself one. All right, so what I like to do is I like to get a cup, put it on the scale, then I zero it out. I do one whole egg. The reason I do one whole egg is because eggs have almost as much fat as protein. And so if you want a low fat diet, you don't want to eat like a lot of eggs. So I do one whole egg, and then I'll do, like I said, 3 or 4 egg whites. Quick tip, if you stir that one egg, stir that one egg a little bit, because if you pour everything else in there, like all the other egg whites, it's going to be really hard to stir. I'll zero the scale out again, and like I said, I do about 3 or 4 eggs. It really depends on how much protein you want in your diet. I'm a hefty guy, I'm 225, so we're gonna need a lot of protein. So I just did about 215 grams of eggs. I'll put it in my FitnessPal and figure out exactly how much protein it is, but that should be somewhere total in there around 25 to 30 grams of protein. All right, so I'm gonna do 1 serving of the bacon bits. That's about 7 grams on the scale. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set that aside, and then I'm gonna do, typically a serving of this is 28 grams. That's a lot of cheese. I usually do like 21 grams, so it's 2/3 of the serving. So I'm gonna put this just on the side, and then I'll put this on the scale to weigh that out too. As far as seasonings go, I don't like plain eggs. I'm putting bacon and cheese in it, but I still do paprika, black pepper, parsley, and occasionally, if I'm feeling wild, I do crushed red peppers. Now this right here, this is really good. Here we go, you see 21 grams of cheese, 7 grams of bacon. Always put the bacon in first while the eggs are still kind of liquidy, and then I put the cheese in closer to when they're done. So, here we got our eggs right here. There we go, look at that. All right. Because I keep realizing I keep forgetting to include ingredients. So also I do hot salsa. Medium salsa is really up to you. The salsa in these is really good. And I typically do spinach, but I'm currently out of spinach. So we're just gonna have to make do what we got. far as heat, I don't know if you can see that, but I got that on pretty medium, just slightly over medium. I like to start it off that way so it doesn't cook too fast and burn. Sometimes I turn it up towards the end, but my skillet's really weird. Or not my skillet, but my this thing, the eye, it's uneven. So everything tends to lean in this thing. So if I cut it up too fast, everything on one side will cook quicker than everything on the other side. Got the cheese. As far as cook time, guys, it's just really how well you like your eggs. For me, I don't really like them real watery when I'm eating a lot of egg whites. Now, if I was eating like a lot of whole eggs, then I would leave them a little bit more runny than usual. Again, that's just personal preference. So while this is kind of finishing up cooking, I'm gonna put it on the cooler of the two sides. Like this side here is a lot hotter than that side, so I'm gonna put it over here, let that cook a little bit, and then I'm gonna get my tortilla ready. I got the eggs on here with the salsa. It's only about 48 grams of salsa, so it's not even 2 servings. It's probably about 3 grams of carbs. I also have some more eggs in here. I didn't want to overload this because I wanted to be able to kind of wrap it up a little bit, but sometimes I put a lot on here and I can just fold it. I can't actually like encompass it in itself. But yeah, that's it. I'll put the calories and the macronutrients in the description, but like I said, this is high protein, low carb. Let me get a bite. Let me get a. Oh. That's good. So that is really good. Yeah. Stay tuned for more. Next up is gonna be spicy garlic grilled chicken.